Alright guys, we're out at the big lake park on a very beautiful evening. This is where we were in the springtime. We only did down below the slope because it was frozen. So we've just been working just a small area in here, and yeah, we're eking out some good things. I don't know how large an area we can do, because I know further over we were into a lot of fill material over there. A lot of this area had very little soil to begin with on bedrock. So yeah, let's hope that our good grounds don't run out too quickly and we can keep working this spot for a while. Alright, let's have at it, and we'll see you on the next good find. Well, that was our first target dug. One of these pull tabs, solid 18, but you know what? I dug one of these the other night, a solid 18, and then only about 5 feet away I dug a large scent at about 18, 19. So they sound exactly the same, and that large scent was only at about 3 inches, about the same depth as this thing, so you never know. I don't know what this stuff is from, but it's a pain in the rear. I've been digging this stuff all over the place here. This thin iron wire, I don't know what it's from, but I know in the past they've had lots of fires here. I've dug up lots of charcoal in areas where there's nails, so yeah, unfortunately that's the challenge here, so it's worth it, I'd say. Right, guys, we got our first coin of the night. Wasn't even that deep, maybe 3 to 4 inches, not far from this tree, and we got silver on our first our first coin of the night. That's pretty awesome. I think it's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be an old one, but let's squirt it off and see what we got. Well guys, I finally got a bucket lister. Now we are not far from the US. You could probably see it on the other shore right over there, maybe on the other side of that shore. And this area has had lots and lots of American tourism in the day, back in the day, so I kind of figured this was going to happen here sooner than later, and we got ourselves a Rosie, a silver Rosie, finally. I mean, we got 2 barbers last year as our first American silvers, and now we got a Rosie. That is sweet. And I think we got, what do we got for a year here? 1947. Ah, that is sweet. That's only like a couple years after they started the Rosies. I can smell a Merc coming on. I have a feeling this is going to be where I'm going to get my Merc. All right, see you on the next. All right, guys, we got a nice green one down there, and we got ourselves a 1939. Again, those late 30s leaf pennies don't come up that often. These are coming out with a really nice patina on them. Very cool. All right, we'll see you on the next. Well, do you guys see that? That is a shiny, right on edge. Wow, that's awesome. Now, wouldn't that be something if this was my Merc? All right, let's cross fingers. This is definitely silver, and she's pretty sure it's a dime. All right, let's dig it out and find out. All right, guys, we got Old George Silver, and we got 19 41. That is sweet stuff. I heard stories that this place was very busy during World War II. They had a dance hall here, and yeah, it was quite the happening place. All right, that's our second silver tonight. Let's keep going, man. We are on a hot streak. Well, this was down there with a small horseshoe nail nearby. Very deep and iffy, probably more than 6 inches, and it's a very green, weedy. I don't think we're going to get date off this thing. It's going to need some much more cleaning up at home to see. So, all right, stay tuned for that, and I'll see you on the next. All right, guys, just in this one little area, I think we've got our third silver. Oh yeah, look at that. This thing was ringing up really nice. Oh, please be a Merc. That would be so awesome. We get a Rosie and Merc in the same night, but hey, I'll take any silver right now. I think. Oh, it's Canadian. I can see a sailboat. And I'm not sure where it is on the other side, but I think it might be a George again. Alright, let's squirt it off and see what we got. Like I said, this place was popular during the war, so this is something else you don't find too often. We got a 1938 George VI silver dime. Excellent. Oh man. That is so sweet. That's number 3 tonight. I think we may have dug more silver dimes than we have pennies now. Oh my god, that's awesome. All right, see you on the next. Well, that was a strange one. Came up with all sorts of weird signals and iron. It's a little jingle bell. I don't think it's too old. It wasn't too deep. Very interesting. All right. Can I call it a crotal bell? I guess not. All right. Maybe a crotal bell for a squirrel. All right. See you on the next. Well, isn't it amazing what the ground can sometimes do to your signals? We had a solid 20 going on here. And we went down and we pulled out a 1968 copper penny, which when I put it out on the ground, rang up a solid 27.28. And then I went back over this area and nothing much. Strange indeed. You just never know what you're going to dig up, even based on the signal. Well, that was a crazy iffiest of signals, and she was down there a pretty good ways. And it's a little bit bigger than most things I'm pulling out. I think we might have ourselves a large cent. All right, let's focus, man. Oh yeah, I think that's exactly what we got here. Yippers. She's a largie. Let's clean this up and see what we got. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, awesome, man. We got ourselves another Vicky here. Oh, sweet stuff. And I think this is one I don't have yet. I think this would be my oldest, my oldest Canadian large since in 1859. We got ourselves an 1881. Oh, that is sweet. That was a crazy, crazy iffy signal, man. Oh my goodness. That was wild. All right. I mean, we're still just sticking to this very small area. And we're pulling out Yeah. Man, oh man, oh man. I mean, we're working the Nox to the edge of its capability, so just shows how awesome a machine this thing is. Let's keep going. Vicky Largie. Well, that was a good signal there, but very interesting. It's that copper like distribution wire. You can even see the bits of the old tar insulation on it. This stuff is what stuff they used back in the 30s and 40s for house distribution lines. Well, it's some good scrap. Let's see what else we can find. Well, guys, we got our 4th silver tonight, and she looks like a fishy. She's down a good 4 inches. It's very faint, very choppy signal. Oh, sweet. Oh, the dirt's already come off it. Yeah. Beauty. I wonder which one this is. Oh yeah, she's a fishy. Oh, I hope you didn't ding it there. Let's give her a squirt and see what we got. Alright guys, we got ourselves another Eddie. Sweet 1910. Oh, that's beauty. Look at that. Awesome. Right facing king. Beauty stuff. Eddies were he only reigned for 9 years, so they're the rarest ones to get, at least for that monarch. Sweet, that is 4 on the night. We are smoking. Alright, let's keep going and see what else we can pull. I'm just amazed at how some bottle caps can last for so long. This one's in pretty good shape, and I know for a fact from when I was a little kid, this is from the late 70s or mid 70s, so almost 50-year-old bottle cap, and it's still still in decent shape. Wow. Crazy stuff. All right, see you on the